Yes, it's that time of the week again. Yep, it's Ride Time Radio. You're listening to Adam. This is Easy Riding Tenerife. Get ready for an amazing show this week.
Around 7, we go on stage around 9. Get on the bus about 11, sipping a drink and feeling fine. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone. No, he won't leave me alone. I used to do a little, but a little wasn't doing, so the little got more and more. Just keep trying to get a little better, said a little better than before. I used to do a little, but a little wasn't doing, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, said a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone. No, he won't leave me alone. Do a little, but a little, what it doing, so the little got more and more. I just keep trying to get a little better, say a little better than before. We've been dancing with Mr. Brownstone. He's been knocking, he won't leave me alone. No, he won't leave me alone.
So we have got loads coming up in this show. We've got, of course, Guns N' Roses. You've just heard. We've got Deep Purple coming up next. Bit of Ozzy. We've got some... no, hold on a minute. We've got some Hellraisers, right? Which are Northern France's answer to Motorhead, all right? We're going to be listening to 2 tracks from this very special band. And there's a good reason why we're going to be doing that.
Maybe I'll find other way.
Black Knight, of course, by Deep Purple. Great, love that sound of the Hammond. One of the only rock bands I really like that have got that sound in the back. But anyway, listen, we've got something special coming up. So back to this band, Hellraiser, okay? So I've been speaking to Frankos Robak, or we should say Frankos Lemmy Robak, right? Because he is Northern France's answer to Lemmy, right? And he's been talking to me about gracing us with his presence at the next Volcano Hunt. Take a listen to this. Speaking to Franco because I wanted to get a Motorhead tribute band for this year's Volcano Hunt. But of course there are none in Tenerife. I haven't been able to find any in Spain. So the further these guys are away, the more expensive it gets to get people here, as we all know. But we've managed to do a deal, okay? And Frankos is going to come over to the Volcano Hunt and he is going to grace the stage. We have got Lemmy on stage at this year's Motorhead. Yeah, this year's Motorhead, this year's Volcano Hunt, right? So imagine, right, we're sitting there, we're watching ACTV, we've got Angus Young jumping around the stage, and then, just when we think it can't get any better, Lemmy walks on the stage and plays 2 Motorhead tracks with ACDC.
Wow.
I mean, can you get any better than that? Well, you're going to have to come to the show to find out. Now, if you haven't registered, make sure you register online, okay? You're going to need to go to the website or have a look on Facebook, Instagram, find the links and register for the show, okay? Volcano Hunt 2023 is going to be absolutely massive.
Take out your hat, kick out your shoes. I know you ain't going anywhere. Run round the town singing your blues. I know you ain't going anywhere. You've always been a good friend of mine, but you're always saying farewell. And the only time that you're satisfied is with your feet in the wishing well. Throw down your gun, you might shoot yourself. Or is that what you're trying to do?
Ridfer Tenerife. Yes, Lisa. That's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a
Oh, yeah.
De mayo, 10 horas. Llega el evento motero más grande del año en Tenerife. Encuentro de motociclistas Volcano Hunting. Ven y súmate al encuentro de motos más espectacular de las islas. Exposición de motos y tatuajes con premios en efectivo y trofeos. Música en vivo con la banda número 1 de tributo a AC/DC de Europa. Y la actuación en directo de los Bad Bone Stompers y su sesión de Swamp Blues. Además, mucha animación con nuestro DJ Rockabilly Man. Más información en easyridertenerife.com o en el 922-703-793. Volcano Hunt. No te lo pierdas.
We are here today, gracing you with our presence because we've got some fantastic music to listen to together. Now, the Volcano Hunt is on the 6th of May, okay? The 6th of May. We will be meeting around 10 a.m. in the morning if you're entering the motorcycle competitions. Those competitions are Best Harley-Davidson in Tenerife 2023, Best Chafiras and Muscle Bike 2023, Best Classic Motorcycle in Tenerife 2023, and Best of Show, which will cover all choppers, any custom motorcycles, anything that you want to put in that has been modified or altered that you can put into that category. There is £150 prize money per category. I'm back in England again with pounds and pence. €150, okay? Prize money, plus a trophy, and plus the prestigious title of winning one of our prizes. How's that, eh? Okay, so next up then, second track from Hellraisers, okay? So this is the French Motorhead band. We will be seeing Lemmy from this band grace us at the Volcano Hunt this year. Check him out, check this track out, fantastic. I just cannot wait until the 6th of May, right? Because this is going to be fun, roll about laughing. No, it isn't, all right? We actually do some work, and we've had some fantastic riders over to us at Ridfer Tenerife in the last few months. In the last week, we have just had, let's get the horn out, guys. Let's give these guys some shout-outs. So, Alan Fletcher, you have taken out the T120. Thank you very much for the business, Alan. Big horn for Alan, please. Then we have Roman Dust. He was on the 500 Classic, the Royal Enfield. I tell you what, that bike is an absolute fantastic machine. When you get it up into the lanes, it is just so much fun. It really is. Thank you very much for your business, Roman. Can we have a big horn for Roman, please? We've also had Robak Gupta. He took out the Interceptor 650cc. Very, very nice bike. Very nice for the all-round, really. It's not bad on the motorway. It's got enough power for that, and it's got plenty of power going up through the lanes. You can have a really nice time on that bike. If you're looking for adventure, come and look up Easy Rider. We've got a fantastic fleet of motorcycles. Can I give a shout-out also, please, to Klaus? He was on a guided tour with me on Tuesday. Thank you very much, Klaus. Had a great time with you. You ride that bike very well. Also, Robert Wilkins, who took the Triumph Bobber 1200cc out. That bike is available to rent from us here in Tenerife. Also, Peter took out the Ducati. I must say, those Ducatis handle these roads perfectly well. Peter came back with a huge smile on his face. Thank you very much for the business. We really appreciate it. And, of course, a big thank you to our sponsors, Rock and Hops down in El Medano. Thank you, Brian. Big shout out for Brian, please. Thanks, guys, for sponsoring the radio show here on Atlantico FM.
Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Times when you're alone, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, head of the line. Wanted, wanted, head of the line. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive. And I walk these streets, a loaded six-string on my back. I play for keeps, 'cause I might not make it back. I've been everywhere, still I'm standing tall. I've seen a million faces, and I've rocked them all. 'Cause I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. 'Cause I'm a cowboy, I got the night on my side. And I'm wanted, wanted, dead or alive. And dead or alive. I still drive, dead or alive. Dead or alive, dead or alive. Dead or alive, dead or alive.
Bit of Bon Jovi there, Dead or Alive, off the Slippery When Wet album. I don't know what them guys are up to, actually. We might have to look them up. I mean, there was a bit glam rock for me back in the day, but they have some fantastic tunes, and I'm sure there's enough Bon Jovi fans out there that wouldn't mind finding out what they're up to at this moment in time. But let's take a listen to an old Iron Maiden track. Here's When Eagles Dare.
It's going outside the rumbling sound of engines roaring the day. The mission is clear, the
I just can't get this image of Lemmy walking onto the stage in Chaytona with AC/DC playing, right, and ripping out a couple of tracks. I am so excited about this year's Volcano Hunt. If you haven't got registered yet, then get yourself online, find the links, get registered, because you are going to have an amazing time. He's a bit of the Mr. Killmeister himself. Love me like a reptile. FM. Big shout out to Atlantico. Thank you very much. They're sponsoring the tattoo show this year at the expo, at the Volcano Hunt. We have the tattoo expo. So if you've got a nice tattoo that's been done by a local artist in Tenerife, please enter it into the show. We are looking forward to seeing it. Right, that's all I've got time for this week. I'm off to get the Harley out. We're off down. I'm taking the Panhead out for a rip. If you see me, give me a holler. And I look forward to speaking to you all next week. Have a great time. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.